Hi there, this is David and welcome to Let's Play Grandia. This game won the poll by a landslide, really. Trails in the Sky was in a close second, and then followed by Joan of Arc. So, yeah, that's not to say that I won't be playing those games later on, but this one won. And I'm kind of glad that it did too, because I love this game, and I haven't played Grandia since I was in high school, really. It's really been that long since I've delved back into this game. I played it pretty much just one time. I always wanted to go back and replay it and really optimize my weapon and magic choices and things like that. But I never did. I guess I was just so overwhelmed with school or other things that I had to get done, other games, work, that I just wasn't able to. So it's nice to be able to go back. And I actually pulled out my old copy and I was flipping through the instruction manual, and it just reminded me how much I love old instruction manuals. They're so good. This one has artwork, it has character backgrounds, it even has maps, it has hints and tips. Like, it's so good. It's such a good strategy guide. Or manual, I should say. The strategy guide that I pulled out, on the other hand, that thing sucks. There's an ad for it on the back of the instruction manual, and I don't know if I bought it at a game store or media play or whatever, or if I bought it through the mail order thing on the back of the instruction manual. But man, the strategy guide is completely not worth it. It has some nice artwork, but otherwise not so much. Anyway, that was our first opening cutscene, and now there's another opening cutscene, and I'm actually going to be quiet for that other one. So let's go ahead and get started. God, I love this game. We have some voice acted scenes which are quite hysterical, and I'll be quiet for those as well.
I guess I must have dozed off. I had that dream again. The bastards, they're hounding me. Mullen, where are we now?
It's only been a half an hour since you asked last. You look tired, General Ball.
I keep telling you, Mullen. When there are no soldiers around, you should call me father.
Excuse me, but Lieutenant Lean is still here.
It's just like you to answer like that. But you know that Lean is a very special part of our military plans. Aren't you, Lean? The third excavation of the Salt Ruins is almost finished. I'm counting on you too. Mullen, Lean.
We've assigned an elite battalion of our forces to this excavation. I'm sure that we'll hear good news.
The current time is 13:40 hours. Now passing through Parm airspace. Our ETA is 15:30 hours.
Lean, open the viewports for General Ball.
Yes, Colonel Mullen.
And here it is, the opening of Grandia, flying over Parm airspace. I love it. I'm a huge fan of horrible 90s voice acting. There's just something about it. It's just so pure. Like, the people, they probably thought that they were doing, like, this fantastic, great job and everything, but, like, looking at it now, it's just so bad. It's just so bad. I love it. It's so bad it's good. You know what I mean? Love it. With the bagpipes, and then this sweeping view here of Parm, the industrial city. Yeah, this is, oh my god, I'm getting memories here. I'm getting goosebumps here, viewers. Love this game. There is just, I don't know, something about it. Something about it. I can't put my finger on it. It's just how it takes place in this age of exploration, where there's so much undiscovered land or undiscovered world, you know, and it kind of parallels our history during the Age of Discovery as well. And, you know, just a boy's journey into adulthood. Oh, there's Sue and Puffy! She's so cute. I love Sue. Sue's one of my favorite characters. And, you know what? It hasn't been that long since I played Grandia Parallel Trippers on this channel, which I actually really enjoyed, and I kept Sue in my party for a decent amount of time in there. Well, pretty much until Fina joined, which is kind of par the course here too, but whatever. Sue will be in your party for quite a bit of time, and she's cute. I like her. She's a lot of fun.
Hey, you! This'll teach you, you punk! Oh! Oh, Justin, not you again. You just don't learn trashing my shed again.
I didn't trash it. Why won't you listen to me? I'm staking my pride as a man and my soul as an adventurer on this treasure hunt.
Shut up! There's no treasure in all that junk. Now you've completely trashed it. Anyway, don't ever hunt for treasure in my shed again. You hear me, boy?
Ouch. That awful man, he never ever understands.
Justin, you okay? That sounded like it hurt.
Oh, Sue, did you see that? Don't worry. A punch like that, nothing to it. For a first-rate adventurer, it comes with the territory.
Right. So how'd it go? Did you find anything in the shed?
Nah, nothing at all. It really was all junk. Must have guessed wrong. But Sue, what about you?
Of course I found something. Ta-da! Here it is, the legendary armor. I found it all by myself. Oh yeah, Puffy helped too. Here you go, Justin, the legendary armor.
Great, Sue. That's the first one. That leaves the Shield of Light, the Warrior's Helmet, and the Spirit Sword.
Don't forget, we gotta get him by sundown or we'll lose. Yuck, I don't want to marry that awful god. You know, it's really your fault, Justin. You're the one that took Gaunt's up on his dare. You'd better take responsibility.
Okay, I know. Come on, let's go show this to Gaunt's.
Puffy, let's go too.
We found it, Gaunt's. The first treasure.
I love it. I love Sue's voice acting too. Whenever she goes, "You better take responsibility." It reminds me so much of Lucy, like yelling at Charlie Brown or something. It's just, it's just so ridiculous. End of the world. Oh, yeah, we do gotta find those treasures. Wait, Sue's gonna join your gang, and then you're gonna marry her? How old is she? She's like 8 years old. Yeah, we found the dirty apron. That always gets me too. It's like, you found the legendary armor. Dirty apron acquired. And then Justin's like, I'm gonna set my soul as an adventurer on, finding this treasure. And then that old guy whacks him over the head and is like, shut up, you stupid idiot. What else do you guys have to say? Oh, okay, so the 4 treasures are hidden around North Parm. Oh. And your lisp, too. So we gotta find these 4 treasures. Let's just go looking, shall we? Oh, looky here. Okay. Yeah, just you wait. We're well on our way to winning. With the battered pot now acquired. Very nice. Okay, let's move around. What do you have to say? Oh, are you playing hide-and-go-seek? Please don't have me play hide-and-go-seek. I hate playing hide-and-go-seek. Kids and JRPGs. God. Yeah, no kidding. He's like right behind you. Your hiding place sucks. Yeah, we're looking. Yeah, of course I'll win. Oh, thanks. At least nobody else likes Gaunt's either. Oh, I guess she already found you, so this is like the base or something. Are you the one who's searching? Got you. Maybe so. Anyway, let's keep on just exploring. Hey there. Oh, Crazy Inventor in South Parm. Huh. Oh. Okay. I guess nobody likes the Crazy Inventor either. I mean, this is an industrial city. Yeah, something like that. Oh, where? Oh, yikes. Who's this kid? Huh. Oh, okay, Gaunt's little brother, Tense. Yeah, Sue has a crush on him. Hey there. The Age of Enlightenment. The Age of Discovery. Well, he's a kid. That's what kids do. Oh well. Hey there. Where are you gonna move to? Oh, you're not gonna tell us. Wow, we can't cross any bridges around here. Oh, yeah, we saw them in the intro. No, we shouldn't. Oh well. So we have some more treasures to find, and I guess we can't go that way. So we found the helmet, we found the armor, so we just need the shield as well as the sword. Let's keep on looking. Hey there. Oh. Yeah, we're just here to be nosy. Gaunts? Put the pot lid? Really? Huh. It could very well be. Hey, awesome. Anybody else have anything to say around here? Get over here. Yeah, are you just lovesick or something? Oh. Oh, that's nice. I kind of feel the same way. I love going on cruises, and I love just kind of standing out on the deck and just watching the sea, especially at nighttime, with the moonlight and the stars, and it's reflecting off the water, and, you know, the rhythm of the waves and everything. It's really nice. I love cruising. The New World? So I guess in this Age of Discovery, the New World has already been discovered. Huh. Okay, so we've gotten the helmet, we've gotten the armor, we have gotten the shield. I guess all that's left is the sword. Let's go talk to Gantz. What are you talking about? Yeah? Only one more left to go. Oh. Why not? No, we haven't. Huh. Where could that sword be? Let's talk to him again. Oh, it's locked away in a treasure chest. Great. Can't we just kick the shit out of the chest and open it that way? The key to the treasure chest. Okay, so we've got to find this key. Let's see if we can't, look for it. Oh, hey there. Well, what's wrong, Tense? Why are you crying? Yeah, I'm gonna tell Gantz. Screw you. Oh, you lost it? You kind of just said that. You're not the smartest, are you? We've got no choice. We'll find it. So just crawl around on our hands and knees, and hey, there it is. Okay, look at the sign over to the right. This is the place that Justin was kind of looking at earlier in the game. Is it just me, or is that a woman taking her pants down? Like, is that a strip club? That was like a junk shop. Wow. He's still kind of crying, or there's snot coming out of his nose, or something. Woohoo! Now we got the key to the treasure chest. Great. Okay. So yeah, now we gotta go and go over to Gauntz's house. Let's see, it's right over here. Can we talk to Gauntz's mother? It's just opening up a chest. How would that make the room so messy? Woohoo! And we get the Spirit Sword, aka the Wooden Sword. Yeah. And we're going to be turning in the last treasure. next time on Let's Play Grandia. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.